Welcome, everybody. Nobody's in here yet. What's going on with everybody? Is everybody in a bad mood this morning? What the hell's going on with everybody? Come on in. Pull up a seat and let's kick back and relax and have a good day. Why don't we all have a great day? Come on in, everybody. Come on in. I know that's only you, but I know. So I know it's still you. I understand. Welcome, everybody. What's up? We are champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. You can see it. What's up, everybody? Come on in, let's go. What's up, everybody? Come on in. We got 4 people in here, and it's all the same place. How about that? Don't you just love that? Yeah, but that, ba doo, ba doo. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome to the stream, Bear Chat. Hope everybody's doing well this morning, or afternoon, or evening time, whatever time it is for y'all. Just please come on in, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. I'm coming to you as 3-time cancer within 5 months, renal cancer, malignant, and now my kidney, my bladder, bladder cancer now. So I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. It's just one day at a time. That's all we can do. Just one day at a time. Welcome in there, Clutter. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't be afraid to double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button to support the stream, y'all. More subscribers, more content. Come on in, everybody. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome. How's everybody's morning going there, their chat? Come on, chat. Double tap that screen, chat. Come on. I have faith in y'all. Double tap that screen and show some love to the stream, guys. I bring this stream to you guys as everybody can come in and talk about sobriety, how we're dealing with our mental health. We're literally looking for some uplifting stories and testimony of how you did it and how you're now successful and you've been off of it for such a long time. We'd love to hear your testimony. My testimony is I was a big drug addict and still was I drinking until a year ago. I went dry and I haven't drank any alcohol since. But now that I have bladder cancer, guys, this is like crazy. Within 5 months, three different cancers within 5 months. Well, thanks for subscribing. I thank you so much for that. But the days for me, like this morning, I woke up and like, wow, it felt like a freaking brick wall I ran into. Um, I don't know. My body's just been through a lot the last 6 months or so. Just haven't healed yet, even from the kidney disease, kidney cancer. Um, Now we have bladder cancer, guys. It's just like one thing after another, chat. One thing after another. And it's hard for me to even get around anymore because my car was T-boned. I don't have no vehicle to get around to these doctor's appointments. Now I have to rely on everybody else. And you know how it is when you rely on somebody else, guys. It never does work out for the best for you. Thank you, Happy. Thanks for praying for me. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, guys. Thank you, everybody in chat. Chat, come on. Everybody, be trying to find a way around to see yourself smile. Yeah, yeah. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button, guys. How is your mental health going today? And also, hey, do you still have your sobriety? If you have your sobriety still, good for you. That is awesome. We like to see people that stick to their guns and don't let that urge jump, because everybody have urges, guys. And everybody that has let me see, addiction attitude, they have that addiction attitude that it's hard for them to quit. That is very hard when you're hi, new to stream. What's your content about? You hear what my content's about? It's about sobriety, it's about mental health, and it's also about cancer. I had three different cancers within 6 months period of time, guys. Maybe 5.5 months, but I've been cancer all this week. It's like driving me insane. Now I just found out after the last surgery that I have bladder cancer, guys. So I don't know what the heck's going on, but I know the type of kidney that was at the bottom of my kidney was a ligament, and yeah, malignant, and it could pass through to different organs. It could go through all kind of different stuff. And I got diagnosed with bladder cancer within a month and a half after having. It was crazy, guys. It's just crazy. I don't. So scary to live a life like this, you know. I wish everybody. Let me see. Let me see. Hi from Dublin, Ireland. God bless you and your wife died. My wife died on the 2nd of March after her battling cancer. Her advice would have been as much as because before they. I'm so sorry to hear about that, Gunning. So sorry. My condolence goes to you and your family. We just hope and pray that we have. That's just so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I know that's how cancer is. I see my mom, my brother, and everybody pass from kidney disease. So then my dad, he was a guy that had let me see, he was died 39 years of age from kidney failure. My aunt Karen, my aunt Carol, and my cousin Connie also battling kidney disease. So I don't know if I wouldn't have had asked that doctor back in August to have my kidney re-scanned for that supposedly water cyst that was on my kidney. But that's what happens, guys. You could get undiagnosed. They don't diagnose you the right way, and there's a lot of people that don't have the money or the insurance to pay for a procedure like that. It takes a lot, and it's very hard to find somebody that can donate and also put me back in the top of Cheers, everybody. Cheers. It's only me and you in there.
Gigi will be in sooner or later.
Who?
Gigi.
Gigi. Yeah. Why?
They usually come in. They're in there usually every live.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's so true, everybody. So true what Mr. Gunning is talking about.
I'm almost to 12,000 viewers.
Nice.
I'm at 11,969. You are at 209,724.
What's up, Ruben? Hello. Is the card giveaway today? No, there's no card giveaway here. Where do you get that information? She kind of knew it.
11
Was a
minutes
death
ago.
sentence for her family is ruling with dad, mom, sister, brother all died from cancer. So sorry to hear that. My condolence goes to all of you and your family, most definitely. Sending positive vibes your way. To be able to mourn over everything that's going on in life, it takes a lot of toll on your body, knowing that what a disease has taken down your family, your loved ones. It's so fast when it comes to cancer. Like I said, guys, I'm not guaranteed anything can happen, because I've already had that cancer, that malignant, in there for over 3 years, just about. That's the type that can travel to other parts of your organs, your local organs. It could be lung cancer, brain cancer. I see a lot of patients that talk about that, and it's usually once cancer does hit. But I've been pretty fortunate from the first time I had cancer was 20 some years ago when I had my left kidney completely removed for kidney cancer. Same thing. Um, Within 20 some years, and thankfully that it abated at that point in time. There was other scares, but nothing has really came out about it. They're just keeping me monitoring me, making sure it stays at a bay. There's nothing they can really do for bladder cancer. It's just I'm in early stages, and it could reoccur at any time, they say. So I've seen people that since they have it so bad to where they have the radiation and chemo, which thankfully I haven't got to that point yet. Now I hope I don't. Um, and then having this kidney cancer, I got new nodules on my right lung that was not there before. So there's a lot of different stuff that's happening in me right now, guys. A lot of different things. What's up there, Ryan?
Yeah, they've been here before.
How you doing this fine morning or afternoon or evening time for you? Welcome, and everybody, welcome, welcome. Please come in, enjoy the crowd, and have some good times. Let's talk about how you're managed your mental health, how you're managing your sobriety. We'd love to hear that all from everybody. Just please don't be afraid to say your testimony, because you may encourage somebody else to want to follow your footsteps and do the same exact thing. We just got to work day by day on ourselves, guys. Got slowly but patient. It's not going to happen overnight. Point proven. So, guys, come on. Let's
No,
not.
he's calling me an idiot because I'm writing in caps.
Oh, well, see, there, Ryan, she's allowed to. She's my mod, and I only allow my mods to write in capitalization because the simple fact is that I know that they're talking and I can see it, and I know that my mod's trying to tell me something so I can see what's going on. That is the point where I'm getting that I ask you not to use uppercase lettering, to use lowercase lettering, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you, and have a great day. Hi from Syria. Syria, welcome in, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. We're not in here to put anybody down. We're not here to argue. We're not here to call names. We're here to learn one another, to learn how we can work with our mental health and how we can work on our sobriety of life, guys. I know you have to be willing to take that seriously, and you have to be willing to say, first step is to admit that you're an alcoholic or you are addicted to drugs. That's your first step to happiness. And you just got to keep on pushing, pushing. Don't let any of your downfalls make you think about doing drugs again or because you've had a bad day. Call somebody, talk to somebody before you use. Tell your family member, hey, or get yourself a sponsor. You can get yourself a sponsor at any time when it comes to drugs or alcohol. And you say, hey, I need you to come pick me up because I have the urges that I really want to use tonight.
Every time Ryan comes in here, he's an asshole.
And that's what a sponsor is all about, is to make you clean. And they'll keep you clean as long as you stay convincing to yourself that you can do this and have no failure point in your life. Don't think that you can't do anything, because you can do anything in life that you choose to do. But see, guys, so every time I talk about mental health, why does everybody run from their mental health? Explain that to me. Why is your mental health not important to you? Why do you have to hide? Why? Well, I mean, understand, why do you hide? Why do you run from that? You should never run from your problems. Always take care of them. You're important. But that's all up to you, how you want to do that in your life, because there's no place I'd rather be, and I know.
Yeah, Ryan's been an asshole ever since back to when you had your name as your name.
Oh, who? Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Happy Tuesday, bro. Hope you're doing good. Hanging on the string, guys. They're KP. I've just had another surgery done on the 17th for bladder cancer this time. There's nothing they can do for the bladder cancer right now. They said we just got to see what happens, if it's going to reoccur after they and removed the tumor from my bladder, and it was cancer. They called me back the next day. Chad, I'm sorry to tell you, but you now have bladder cancer. So just got done with that big surgery on a Halloween day for a 7-hour surgery, and then right back in surgery to have this mass being removed. And they told me the next day that it was cancer. And they told me at first it was going to take a week to 2 weeks before they got that back.
The KP's been coming in for a while.
Hey, my father has a similar issue. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, So sorry to hear that. It's a pretty shitty thing. It got me on pills to make me go to the bathroom. It's just like I've already lost the first kidney, like I said, 20 some years ago. And sorry to hear that about your father. Hope it's all well. I do send positive vibes your way for your father to get better.
Did you hear me?
Uh, yeah, I know KP's been in here before.
A lot.
Yeah, I know he was in here before. We talked to him before. Yeah, we've talked to him before. I remember him telling me about his father, about the same situation that I'm in. Thinking of you, bro. Stay strong, my friend. Yeah, I am. I got to. Nobody else can do it for me. I have to do it on my own to keep my head up high and just don't let this bring me down. And just always just take me down to. It's been hard, but I keep strong because my grandson and my grandbabies. Period. Um, Same to you, my friend. Same to you, there, KP. Yeah, we just got to be strong. I know it's not you, but your father and I got to be strong to keep our minds set at the right pace for us to not constantly sit there and say, "Boy, was I handed a life sentence? What's happening?" I don't know what's gonna happen. All I can do is just live out every day to the fullest, That's all I can do is live out every day to the fullest and talk to my family and friends that are there for me to help me through these times of need. Um, it's the only problem we have now is we don't have a car. Our car was T-boned, so I don't know how in the hell I'm going to get my better half to doctor's appointments. So we're all stuck here. We don't have no way to get a car or anything. We're pretty much stuck. And we got so many appointments that we have to go to. I actually got my appointments, my better half's appointments. It's been crazy, guys. I'm trying to find because it's hard to depend on somebody else, you know. Always stay positive, fair play, but in 100% rate. What you said, yes, most definitely. Thank you. See, everybody throw some W's up there for CP for the pros. Thanks, guy. I love y'all, guys. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love and the support that you give to me. Like, I have subscribers, but I don't get fully five. Just trying to get monetized right now. Yep, gotta do that for SAP. That's so true, my friend. So true. Good morning, there, Fire. Welcome back in. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning, there, Fire? Hope it's all well. You know, hope it's all well for y'all. Perfect. Thank you. And now the only problem is, we gotta figure out something here, chat. We gotta figure out something, chat. So where's everybody at this morning, there, chat? Well, we're hanging in there, doing the best we can. I'm just in a little bit of pain this morning. Karen's in pain from her back, so we're both hurting today. Because Karen's been doing a lot that she's not used to because of me. I'm usually doing everything and helped, so her back doesn't hurt. But now I'm in the predicament she's in, and I can't really do anything for at least another 2 weeks. I can't even pick up a gallon of milk. Can I ask something, but don't roast? Okay, go ahead, ask us. We'd like to hear it. We're not going to roast anybody. We're here to accept everybody. We don't care what your religion is. We don't care who you pray to. That's your business. It's not our business. And whatever sexual preference that you have, that's your business also. Because be who you want to be in life. Don't see the government's trying to tell you what you can do with your body and what you can't do with your body, guys. And it's crazy how that shit is happening.
They've been here before.
I'm in Ireland, bro. Took a day off of work, so bad back. Taking it easy for the day. Yes, most definitely, KP, most definitely. Uh, that girl, she's been in here before,
Yeah.
and she's just being foolish again, as I see.
No, they've never been. Oh yeah, they have been timed out twice.
Yeah. I know they've been here. I know the picture. I remember. I remember really good. I got a great memory. You're No, we don't do that on my stream. No. You gotta go. Bye, buddy. You are not.
Already gone.
You're not gonna say some nasty words like that on my stream. We don't talk like that to one of the guys. Because I'm telling you what, when you use that word, do you know what that word actually means? What he was spelling out? That's considered as a low down, trashy person when you use that word towards anybody. It does not just sit for any kind of whatever nation none of you. It doesn't matter what your pigment of skin is. We're all equal. We all bleed the same color, and we're all pink on the inside. We're supposed to be there for one another and help each other out, but this world is falling apart, and it's so hard for somebody to depend on somebody else because now these days you have to do everything yourself because finding help is very, very hard to find some good help these days. I was serious between. Okay, I don't know what you can do. for nightmares, my friend. There is medications for, yes, they're so true, they're fire. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you. There you go. You were able to. Fire was able to help you there. That's good. That's what we do here for each other. We're here to help one another. Talk amongst each other, you guys. That's what this stream is about. It's not just about me. It's about everybody to come in and be. You could talk positively, and that's what you're gonna get out. We come in here to support one another for medical issues, for our mental health, whatever we are going through. You are more than glad to come in here and talk to us. Maybe you can learn something, or you're going to think, oh, you know what? I really liked his advice or her advice. I'm going to start following that person. I'm going to talk to them. That's the whole point of this stream is to where everybody's here for everybody, for, to support one another.
All
Now,
right, we're going.
see, here we go again. See, this person doesn't know what he's spelling. Hebe. It's crying shame that you could be that ignorant, that disrespectful. That's total disrespectful and ignorance on your part there, Hebe. Hebe, you better stop. You better get good with God because you really need some help, my friend. Because you're just hating yourself. You want somebody else to hurt like you, and you think you got to accomplish something throughout the day because you hurt somebody, dude. That's not how you're supposed to do one another. You're supposed to be positive. Have a positive attitude for anything that you want to done. Meditate on it, guys. Meditate on that problem. Yes, get good with yourself, not God. That's not true. No. Host, no.
All right, here's another one.
Joe, are you having fun? See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is just ridiculous that you want to come in here and spam and troll on me. For what reason do you have that hatred toward me for? What did I do to y'all? I didn't do nothing for y'all to come in here and be that disrespectful to my stream. And not just my stream, it's everybody's stream. And you got to come in here and say some nasty things like that. That's just not that's not how we talk in our room. We have respect and care for one another. We don't talk amongst each other that way.
All three of them accounts that I've had to boot now are anywhere from 10 to 13 days old.
Welcome there, Willow. Welcome. Joe would never say that to someone's face. No, most definitely not, everybody. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen, show some love to the stream. And also, guys, please subscribe to the channel for more content. Well, everybody, come on in. What we're talking about in here is how we love ourselves. Because a lot of people don't. What do you mean? How do you love yourself? Well, love yourself because what you're doing is if you're going out and you're helping somebody every day and they expect it and they don't give it, it's now because you're so used to it. You need to do something for yourself so you could feel good and get that feeling is so great when you go out and you love yourself, you pamper yourself, guys. That's what you should do. Take care of your body. Yes, life is so short, guys. Don't ever listen to the haters. The haters want to see you go down, but never listen to that BS because I don't follow it. Whatever you got to say, it don't bother me. It's just disrespecting yourself, showing what kind of person you are. That's all it is. All she has to do is sell what she no longer wears. Most definitely, DG. Most definitely. Take care of yourself. Is loving myself.
Yes, Johnny,
Yes.
it's malignant.
Yes, it's malignant. Malignant, yeah.
It's the one that spreads.
The one that spreads, malignant. Yep,
Benign does
that was
not.
at the bottom. Benign is not, but that's where it was positive in my scans whenever they did the CT and MRI. It came up and it even said it that I had the renal and malignant cancer. So if my doctor would have done their job, you know how if you get check up on things, your physician should understand. And he never did anything like that. I had to ask. Yes, we know it manifests. We know.
Metatosis, yes.
Metatotis, yeah. I don't know what to do. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm dealing with, guys. One day at a time. Um, Life is not fair. Life is not fair. It's all how you take life. Yes, I'm in pain. Every day I'm in pain. You sort of figure my body hasn't even healed completely from the kidney surgery that was 7 hours long on Halloween Day. So my body really hasn't recovered. And now I had this problem with the bladder having a tumor. Just brought me down even more, so it's a little bit harder for me to fight off diseases because my immune system's like really way down right now. 7 hours, yes. And then I had to go into surgery a week after my 7 hour surgery because it stopped producing urine. So they had to go in and put a stent in, and they put the stent in, and then a month and a half went by after surgery, and then they said, okay, we're going to go ahead and take that. So they took it out at the office. They seen some irritation on the kidney at the time. So they had to reset everything again because they weren't pleased with what the results were. So they went in again to check the kidney. The kidney looked great, but then all of a sudden, pop goes a tumor on my bladder. And I thought it was my kidney at first, but here it wasn't my kidney. It was bladder cancer. So they went in and they took that that tumor off. So that was three different cancers within 5 to 6 months I've had. And I'm really scared, guys. It really does scare the shit out of myself. It's like, what's going to happen next? Yeah, my grandmother's like the cherries watched pets. Wow. Wow, okay. But that's why I do this stream, because I want to bring other people up. To feel great about yourself, to love yourself, respect yourself. That's what you should always do. And you can give that to another person instead of walking around with a chip on your shoulder and don't have nothing positive to say. It's all nothing but hatred that you're saying. That's not good, especially if somebody's talking to you that way. That's bullying. It makes you feel that way after a while. You should never judge nobody. It's not your place to judge. Exactly. I'll continue to keep you in my prayers that things will get better, get worse. Will not get worse, and you'll recover fast. Well, same thanks. I do appreciate that. Thanks, guys. I do really appreciate the love, guys. Thanks for everybody's love. Thanks you for all coming in and showing the love and the support to the stream. Go ahead, if the other guys are new in here, yeah, guys, come on, double tap that screen and let's get them likes up there, chat. Come on. And also, nobody's going through something they should be. No bullying or worse. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Yes, so true. Yes, so true. There's so much hatred out in this world. We're not supposed to feel that way towards each other. We're supposed to love. I'm just throwing the computer around, guys. Throwing it around. I learned to love me for me. Now I try and make others smile every day, even if I don't see them face to face. Most definitely, Fire. Most definitely. I used to not love myself. Then I realized I didn't take care of myself. Who will? Exactly. Most definitely. Most definitely. That's how it should be. Exactly what DJ said there, right there. G, DG. DG. Yeah, DG. Listen to throw some W's up in there for TG. The worst of 20s depressed and more than 30. Trying to focus on the things that make me happy. So you have to do it. You have to work on yourself slowly. It's not going to take one day to make yourself feel better. You're not going to make. You have to do it on your own, and you got that willpower that you have set that you want to have done in your life, and you got your goal out, and you're working on it. That's the best feeling of all. That you're actually working, and everything's getting looking up for you. It's a lot of smiles that are coming out of you. You got more enjoyment in yourself. You feel better about yourself. You just got to keep that feeling. Don't let anybody bring you down by the positive words that they have to say to some people. You know, some of the things are very hurtful that you say to somebody, and it's so true. How people get bullied, and so just it really when you bully somebody, they may be going home and because you said something, and they go home and they commit suicide because of the hurt words that you said. How would you feel about that if that person committed suicide because of your bullyingness?
Willow was talking to you. You got to go up a little bit.
In terminal illness due to medical negligence, I lost my legs and my joints combined. Wow, that's crazy, Willow. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. Whew, that's a hard one to swallow. So sorry. You know, sending positive vibes your way and prayed for you to get out healthier faster. You know, get good recovery, guy. Because I know how my recovery's been. It's not been good. You're welcome there, Willow. Anytime. That's what we're here for. To talk amongst each other and to care for one another. That's the whole stream that I started. That's why I started this stream. I didn't start this stream just about me. I wanted to make this stream for everybody to come in and be able to talk amongst each other, to get good advice to get one another, you know, just to work on your depression or whatever kind of mental health you have. And definitely, if you're addicted to alcohol and you're an alcoholic or addicted to drugs, first thing you have to do is admit that you have a problem. You have to admit, say, yes, I am an alcoholic, or yes, I am addicted to drugs. You have to do that for yourself because if you don't do it, nobody else is going to do it for you. You got to be ready to take care of yourself and help yourself. But if you're going into rehab and because the judge sent you there or your probation officer, you're not going to do what you're supposed to do because you have that mental set that I can't wait until I get out. I'm going to take the biggest puff or whatever I did. But the only bad thing is that people get out of jail and they're committing suicide that way or overdosing because there's all this fentanyl and shit that's going on. It's the government's fault and your medical. It's it's crazy all that shit that's going on in this world, guys. Lack of common sense episode seems like to be trending in 2006. Fire says, I'm not a supermodel, but I am a good person. You should feel that way too. Most definitely. Most definitely. You love drywall. That's wonderful there, Big. That's so wonderful. What are you doing? Eating it?
It's the first time they've been in here.
Are you eating that? I've heard that, but people have strange addictions. I've seen that on TV. Is that what you're saying? You have an addiction to eating drywall? Yeah. Yes, I admit I nearly revealed myself over a guy who didn't want me, but my friends talked to me, and I think about him so much for that. Then most definitely. Some people like this. They sure do. We should all be there to support one another, to care for one another. We should never be putting each other down because that's not how it's supposed to be. That's so wonderful there, JFK. So wonderful that you're looking for that somebody. We can get you hooked up with that somebody special that you're looking for. I understand you finally coming out the closet telling us about you being trans. We fully understand, we will support you here. We do not shame anybody for their sexual preference. But I'm glad you can come out now and tell everybody that you are trans. That's wonderful to hear that you're doing that, JFK. It's a beautiful thing you're doing that for yourself. God, keep up the good work. You're doing a great job, I guess, what you're saying, about your favorite trans of yourself. That's awesome to hear. So wonderful. Keep up the good work you're doing there, JFK. It's really not worth it because 6 feet under, well, I will continue living my life to be happy. Most definitely, most definitely. He said, but yeah, he said, but when someone is in that mental state, the best thing is to be a support them and to be there for them. Most definitely. Congratulations. Just heard the news JFK's trans. Yes, he is. He sure is. He's definitely trying to look for somebody, but hopefully, like I said, we could try to put you out there, but I don't know too many people that come up in my room or in the stream and say, hey, can you help me out with something? I have no problem helping you out. It's fun to help you out.
Well, they got a timeout to think about it because this is the third stream they've came in and said
Welcome
that.
from Australia. Welcome in there, OGP. Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're over here in the States over here, my friend. How are you doing? Fire, don't make me cry, laugh out loud. Come on, everybody. Let's have ourselves a party. We just gotta have ourselves a great party. And it can't be no alcohol and marijuana that's there all day long. It's a weed. And so we'll
Fire's
be
name
more
is
than glad to
Jennifer.
do that. I'm just being honest, darling. I'm Jennifer. Welcome, Jennifer. My name is Chad. Nice to meet you there, Jennifer.
JFK ordered 8 hot
Yes,
honey
he
buns
did.
of
He
vanilla
sure did. Can you
coffee.
believe that? Most definitely. I I have nothing to say about that war. It's a crying shame what's going on. I have nothing to say about that war. I don't have nothing to say about it. Yo, this awesome. He sounds really close to Captain. Okay, yeah, Knuckles. Oh yeah. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. Come on, you can do it. I got faith in y'all. Come on, chat. Let's make this go viral. Let's get her done. Nice to meet y'all. Most definitely, DG. Yes. Come on, everybody. Let's make this shit go viral. Keep the algorithm going. More likes, more subscribers, the more emoji this heart here takes us in a different part of the algorithm and keeps us going deeper and deeper into to YouTube until negative stuff starts happening, and that's when you usually your stream goes it dies just like instantly because of the negative things that people have to say. It's just it doesn't encourage people to want to stay around and listen to it, which I don't blame them fully 100%. That's why they're just nuisance. And like everybody says, do not pay attention to them. Just let them say what they are because they're paying you. Keep on letting them do that to you. You're getting paid. So the more spammers and trollers want to come in, that's better. That's more money coming in my way. So thank you. Come on in and be a bully. It's okay. We don't mind. We just won't pay attention to you, because there's no reason to pay attention to you or give you a reaction to what you're looking for, because we are mind and headstrong to take on anything, guys. At least you're honest about the money. Yeah, it's all been. No, I don't do this for money. It's just funny because I hear other YouTubers talk about that. So that's why I was like, well, wait a minute, they're saying that. So let me try to pull that out. No, I'm not doing this for money. No, I do this for my streamers. I to go in and talk about and have a great time with each other, to be positive with each other. That's all you got to do, guys. Is just make sure you love yourself and respect yourself, and you can do that for others. Never get into a relationship if you feel this way. Mental state status is not good because usually that is not going to work out, guys. So you make sure you get that checked out. Make sure you start working on it. The more you work on it, the better you. It's not going to be overnight that you're going to feel better. You just got to keep on working, keep your head afloat. Do not let anybody bring you down. Don't listen to the haters because the haters want to see you go down. They don't want to see that you keep on going and don't matter what the haters have to say. I thought, wow, 7 hour road trip, light traffic. Subs, yes, I've approved Palm Springs. Palm Springs, nice, beautiful. Where I'm here in the wonderful USA here, guys, up here in Pennsylvania. But how's everybody's mental stat going today? How are we feeling about ourselves? Are we feeling good? Do you need to coach yourself and say, you got this, no matter what anybody says? Do what you have to do to support yourself. Don't let the haters bring you down and make you feel lesser than what you are because you just never feel that way because they only want you to feel that way. It's because same things happening to them, but they don't want to admit to it. But you're actually doing something about it. And those guys are usually the ones become the police officers and stuff like that, the bullies, because they've done it for so long, and that's the only thing that they know. My random question is, do you and Karen like Jersey Mike's? No. No, we do not like Jersey Mike's, no. They're just as bad as Subway. They're just as bad as Subway with the meat. And then the prices of stuff that's going up every single day, guys. I don't even see how we're making it. That's just like if you're going to go to a fast food restaurant to get dinner, you can go ahead and go to a sit down restaurant and have way better food that's going to cost you the same price. But going out to a Denny's, Waffle House, anything like that, it's much cheaper. You got to pay more if you have to buy each product for how many people you have to make it for. So why not go to a restaurant? It's going to be much cheaper. Or instead of going to McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, any of these guys, it's all processed food and it's not good for you. All that process has so much sugars in it, it's not good. And that's what it's a lot of these fast food restaurants are processed food, and that's bad for you. That's where you end up gaining weight, to where your sugars go out of whack. You have different things that are going on with your body because of it. So yeah, stock and barrel. I must be a PA thing, kind of sounds
Lock, Stock,
like
and Barrel is a sub
the
shop.
Cracker Barrel. Yeah, a lock, stock, and barrel is a sub shop. It's not like a it's not like a Cracker Barrel. No, nothing like that. Yeah, yeah, nothing like a Cracker Barrel. I've always wanted to go to try out their food, but there's not one close to me to go and drive. Let's
Alright,
see.
Charlie, you're
JFK
about to get
ordered it
booted.
for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. Let's see. My little sister gave birth today. Why wouldn't it be there, Charlie? Why wouldn't?
They've heard that 3 times now.
Why wouldn't you? I mean, come on now, come to common sense and write something a little bit better. Make it sound a little bit better than what you're trying to say. All right, guys, I'm off to work. Okay, have a great day at work. Remember, keep your head up, be positive, keep that positive attitude. I know, and have a great day at work. And be safe out there. Remember that superflu is a real thing, guys. Be careful out there. Watch my profanity? Why do I have to watch my profanity for? Just wondering. What time you get off? I'll be here until at least another hour. I'll be here because I started late. I got about 49 minutes I've been on right now, so I usually stream for 2 hours. So we still got an hour and 11 minutes to go. You love Satan. That's so wonderful. At least you love somebody, you know.
Charlie's asking for a time.
Charlie, calm down. Stop the spamming, guy. Come on. Why do you feel? Come on now, everybody.
But that still don't give you a right to come in someone's stream and tell them what to do.
You must have discipline. Yeah, so true. You must have yes, discipline. Yes, most
That's
true.
the dude
So
that told
true,
you to
King.
watch your profanity.
Huh?
That's the one that came in and said, watch your profanity.
Yeah, I know. But it's all right. It's my stream. Um, I may have swear every once in a while, but hey, that's what happened. I don't mean to swear, but profanity. That's why this isn't a stream for kids. It's for adults. It's not for little kids to be listening to stuff that they don't need to hear because they need to grow up and be a kid. Let them have a good time in life. Don't let them have to worry about a child. Child have to have an adult supervision for somebody else. You must be disciplined. Good morning, Stephen. How you doing today, guys? Not too bad. I'm hanging in there, just in a lot of pain. That's about it. It's every day, every day, every day thing. You know how that works. Yeah. Are you irregular? Yeah, sure. Sure. I like those type of jeans. They're not bad. Yeah. Yeah, King. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Why are all these stupid questions?
I don't. I don't carry a wallet around. Why are we asking some crazy ass things for though? Stop your spamming while you're ahead of yourself there, Jessica. It's not funny what you're doing. Don't be using up my chat. Have some respect for others. Most definitely, everybody. Welcome into the stream. How's everybody's mental health this morning, their chat? How are we doing on our sobriety? Are we still holding out sobriety and feel proud about that sobriety? Hey, we'd love to hear your testament of how you did it and how you feel so much better about yourself and how life has changed you around and you felt better than you ever did before. No capitals there, Musk. Yeah. Cheese and rice, everybody. Cheese and rice. Let's do this, guys. Let's do America. Come on in, everybody. Come on, come on. I was watching
Say hi to
racing.
Musk so they
What's up
don't
there,
start
Musk? I did
spamming.
say hi to Musk. Aaron, I don't have no. I don't do pills. Pills are bad for you. You should never take pills. You smoke marijuana. It's way better for you. Marijuana works for a lot of things. Yeah, I won't just any other pill that they just want to put in you. It's what is he? Pharmaceutical. Oh, that's what it is. Trial. They're doing it's only a trial that you're doing to see if it works. It may work for some people, but it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Because some of these pills that they be giving to you from your psychiatrist and them giving you stuff that's for blood pressure, stuff. It's just crazy stuff that you're taking. It's only a trial bit based on you because they want to see if it works for you because it worked for somebody else. But not everybody reacts to the same thing. So it's always different results in different people. But wake and bake, most definitely. Fire, most definitely. Um, if you want to do something with yourself, you got to work on yourself. You got to learn yourself, respect yourself, and then once you do that, you'll find a way to love yourself. And the first thing you have to do is admit to your problems what you have, and that's the first step. And if you have that attitude and you have that mindset that you want this and nothing's going to get in your way, you can do it. You know, got to be strong. You got to be headstrong to take on anything, guys. I'm not Drew. No, my name isn't Drew. No, 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 no.
If he doesn't stop writing in capital letters, he's gonna get booted.
No capital letters there. Do you hear that? No, no capitals. Only my mods are, so I can see if somebody's writing in bold letters, so what they're saying. So please, all I do is ask for respect and use lowercase lettering. And thank you, I do appreciate that. Respect, and I love y'all for that, you know. Love everybody. Gotta love everybody, you know. Love everybody. Gotta love and cherish each one of us. We gotta be there for each other because not every person is there for each other anymore these days, guys. It's because after COVID, nobody has no able to speak or have a conversation anymore because they're so used to being locked down for a long period of time, and that really messes with your mental state. That messes with your mental, definitely, big time. Does it play
Derek,
a
you've
role?
been in here before. Why are you being an
Derek,
idiot
yes,
now?
Derek, you yes. Why you Derek Henry? I don't think he's been in here. No, okay, you need to go sit in the corner.
I did for 1 minute.
Yes. Respect ended with the GX, yes. So come on in, everybody. Come on, everybody. Let's have ourselves a party. Come on, everybody. You got to be headstrong. Headstrong to take on anything in your life. You got to have that mindset that you can do anything you want to. That means you're headstrong and you're proud of who you are. And keep on shining bright as a star. So remember that, guys. Love yourself, respect yourself, and then you'll be able to give it to somebody else. No, I'm not a certified counselor. No, I'm not a certified drug dealer. But I am certified as acknowledgement to give you the facts of how it went for me. Some people, it ain't the same way. It's different for other people. So everybody's mental state is totally different. Not everybody has the same thoughts, minds, and because if we did, you know how boring this life would be. It'd be really boring if we all did the same thing all at the same time. But the only thing that I see is that everybody can do at once, at all time, is get yourself, pack your bowl, roll your joint, roll your blunt, whatever you're gonna do, and smoke, and have a great time. We need to get medical out of there. We need it to be passed federally. If it's passed federally, that to hold the United States would be legal to have marijuana. And then we're going to do, after we do that, and plus we can get our own oil from marijuana that is much cheaper than paying for crude oil. They want you to be dependent on gas and oil. So, but the bud could take the place of that. Plus, it takes out 40% of pollution out the air from the hemp. And head hemp can be so many ways it could be used differently. Better products.
I posted Jim's website.
So yes, guys, that's what we need to do is get this federally passed so it'll be recreational to the whole United States, not just certain states. Because guys, your local government is now your local drug dealer. hmm It's all right for them to sell weed, but it's not for anyone else that gets popped for an ounce or so on them and they go to jail for it. Nobody should have to go to jail for it because marijuana is not a drug. It's not a controlled substance. Marijuana is a weed, guys, and it grows. You put a seed, you do nothing to it, and it grows. It's a weed is good for you. It's good for you for a lot of benefits of doing edibles. You can do whatever kind you want to do. You don't have to smoke it. You can do the edibles. There's so many different ways that you can use cannabis. But anyways, guys, it's not. Guys, the best thing is for us to do. I have it pinned down here, 420JIM on Google. Punch that in. As soon as the name come up, go ahead and go into that petition. Do whatever you have to do in that petition. You also can get put up a 30-second video why you feel people should be released from jail for selling marijuana and why weed and hemp would make to us a better place. It'll bring America great, but it'll bring us to the greatest. They'll depend off of us then for all the products that we have now that we can use hemp and get that clean ass oil that will clean your ozone. Hemp will clean your ozone too. It takes 40% of pollution out of it, the air. So that's the best thing that we need to do is finally, America, we need to stand up for one another and have each other's backs to have this federally passed because in all actuality, anybody that's selling weed in any states right now, it's not legal. It has to be federally passed for it to actually be legal. So the only thing that your states and your local government did was become your drug dealer to buy you buying weed off of them now. So why aren't they going to jail? But if you and I got busted for an ounce or two, we're going to jail for that. Why should we go to jail for a weed? It's a weed. It's not a controlled substance. There's nothing in the plant that shows that it is a controlled substance. So I say weed is way better than alcohol. You won't get all stumbly and dropping and fucking killing, drinking so much to where you don't even remember what you're doing. You're not gonna overdose on weed. Now you can get alcohol poison, but you can't get weed poison. So the best thing is that we do, guys. We need to get this passed by federally, and like I said, go to this 420 JIM and your Google when it comes. Just push that, and it'll take you right into it. And guys, go ahead and share that to your friends and your family to keep it going. We need to get this passed federally so we can all have the rights to bear marijuana. There's nothing they can do about it. But the government's running a mockery on us because it's okay for them to do it, but it's not us. It's not okay for us to do it. It don't make no damn sense to me. No, no, legalized. I have no job. Well, that's what we want to do. We want to make it legalized. We're not trying to put you out of a job because your dispensary is going to be open because now it's going to be ran by federally. It's not going to be ran by your local government or anything else like that. So
He's back off his 24
it's not
hours.
going to matter if we pass that or not. You'll still have your job because you have to go to dispensaries to still get it. So, but if being federally passed, it'd be recreational for the whole United States. And that'd be way better to do that because there'll be plenty of jobs in marijuana place to do because there's going to be people to do this, and that. Plus, you got the hemp because that'll bring farmers back to life, guys. Because farmers right now are barely making it because of all these tariffs. And then all these immigrants that were removed from these big places, now it's going to be harder for them to struggle because there's no money to pay. Nobody's going to want to do that job. So right now, our farmers are hurting so bad right now because of all the stuff that's going on with this ice shit. And it's just really making America weak. It's not giving our farmers or anything else a chance to even upgrade. Because you can't, I mean, if you're used to paying a certain amount to them and then now you have to pay whatever, whatever minimum wage is what you're going to get paid for.
Did you hear me?
What?
Jeffrey's back off his 24-hour break.
Hello, nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you too, there, King. I'll pray for you guys. I have a great day and year, and I love you. Well, thank you, there, King. Same to you, ditto. Hope everybody's doing swell here, chat. But I only bring this to your acknowledgement so you can understand of how the industry is. If we don't do something about it now, we're gonna end up having it not. Period. So we need to get this federally passed, guys. And like I said, just go to that 420 JIM. As soon as it pulled up in Google, push that, it'll take you right into it, guys. And we can make our United States great again. And our farmers that will be able to live comfortably instead of having to worry about all these tariffs that are going on. We don't need them tariffs, guys. We can eliminate tariffs from our own product from hemp and weed. That's much stronger than anything else on the market and much easier to clean. So that's what needs to be done, guys. That's what you need to do is double tap that screen. Also subscribe to the stream. More likes and more streamers like subscriptions I get, the more deeper in the room we will get. It's legal in the state level here in California. It's been a while for like that for them. Um,
So they don't make it easy for dispensaries to get licensed.
of course not, because that's what the government's wanting you to do. Federally, you don't have to do it. That's the problem. See, that's the easy solution to it. Nobody's going to lose their jobs. You'll still have it, but it's going to be the right way that it's going to be ran instead of it being ran recklessly and all about the Benjamins that you're making. It's nothing about that because, guys, people are You need to get it to pass federally, guys. It'd be so much easier for us, and it'll help our farmers. And also will give us cleaner oil than that crude oil. We wouldn't have to pay $100 for a barrel for crude oil. We can have ours, and ours is going to be much cleaner for the ozone. So you're going to clean the ozone at the same time. And like I said, that hemp's going to take out pollution out the air, 40% of it. And yeah, guys, we need to go ahead and get this done, guys. We need to take over, make America great again, because it's not going to be great again if you're following one person. I wouldn't. I don't even accept my mind on. I don't even pay attention to that garbage. But I don't have to. Okay, we got to make sure that we're here for one another. We don't need no hatred, because hatred is everywhere you go.
First thing he
Everywhere you
said was
go.
take a shower, man. I said, why don't you take your own advice?
A lot of them get closed down almost immediately. Yes, yes, they do. It's yeah, but if it's passed federally, it's going to be way better.
Take a time out, Jason.
So let's work as one and stand for one that we should, and start a new route in life that's going to bloom. The industry is going to be so much better. It's going to be so much better for the farmers, because this is the time that we need to make it go viral for it to be passed as recreational for everything, and not be charged for selling marijuana because it's okay for your state and your local government to do it. They become your drug dealers, but they're not in jail. But if you do it, us American, we'd be in jail. So that doesn't even make no damn sense to me. And all that, weed is not a controlled substance. There's nothing in the weed that says it's a controlled substance.
Fire said,
It is a weed.
Fire said they're toking with you right now.
Good, good. That's what I want y'all to do. We need to bring us our life back. We run this. Don't let somebody else run your country, because if you do, it's not going to get done. It's not going to get done unless you do it yourself, and our voices be heard. That you're finally fed up with the government robbing us for every damn penny that they can. The government is taking everything from you guys, every freaking penny, and they will, no matter how much you get paid, they're taking their grip. So that's how it is, guys. It's crazy. And cheers to everybody. Most definitely cheers to each and every one of you guys. Remember, salute, cheers to every one of y'all. And hey, remember, God loves you. He's your Lord and Savior. Whoever you pray to, that's your business, not mine. But I'm just saying, He's there for you no matter what, through thick and through thin. Never give up. Okay, never give up. Never give up on yourself, because you could be anything you want to be in this life. So never give up on your dreams. Always push forward. Don't listen to the haters, because the haters want to see you fall. That's facts. They want to see you fall. They want to see you be rock bottom, and that you're hurting just like they are. And that's how life is, guys. Everybody's against each other, and that's not even what the world's supposed to be. We should be there as united as one. You know, the united as one is what we should be. Not at least elderly people in the White House to turn into a nursing home that are taking and doing stuff that they only know best because they never lived a life in low comedy, low class, middle class. They've never lived that kind of life. So how can they? It's just crazy how this world is, guys. If you have no money, you mean nothing. You just gotta, struggle, get through life, and do what you have to do. And now that's what I'm talking about. Make your stand, and let's make world a better place, because we can do it. We can do it as long as we get enough of signatures, and it'll be put up there, guys. And we really would like to see that this comes so everybody will have the access to the marijuana. It don't matter. Yes, it does matter, because you still could be subscribed a medical card. So that's the difference. If this guy's here, well, no, that's going to lose my job. No, it's not going to lose your job, because you're still going to have that, and the people are going to still be able to come in and get their weed. So no, you will not be stomped out because of this. No.
He's gonna lose his job from being stuck on the toilet.
Weed is the best. What's up there, Frost? What you up to? But weed is the best for you guys. It's not a controlled substance. It doesn't harm your body. You'd rather take a pill that the doctor's going to do a clinical trial on you because it's worked for others, and they're going to put you on that because they're going to feel, oh, that's worked for one person, it didn't work for that person. That's not what the We don't need to be taking that junk. The best thing you're to do, get marijuana in you. You'll feel so much better. Marijuana has so many good things to come out the plant that can help you. And if you don't want to do marijuana, you've got the CBD. The CBD oil is also great for your pet and everything else. That this industry also helps patients that have seizures. They don't. It's not marijuana. The oils out for the people that have seizures, and it helps a lot of people. So marijuana has a lot of benefits that we need, and it's all free. Dude, it's a weed. It doesn't cost anything to even grow because you plant it, grows just like your tomatoes and your vegetables, all that fun stuff, and your flowers. It's just a weed. So how can they federally put that as the community federally passed? So then that way, the local government can't get their paws into it, and now they're screwed because that's what the government is there for. Is take every penny they can get off y'all. And I don't like the politics. Politics is the worst thing. I can't stand politics. He dropped out of college, smoked weed, and created a computer and he made billions. Most definitely there.
Say hi to Frost.
Frost, welcome in, welcome. Well, I thought I did say hi to
I
Frost.
don't know.
I
I
know
didn't
I
hear
did.
you.
Sometimes I think that God doesn't listen to my prayers. You know what? You, as a person that is praying for that for somebody else, you need to meditate on that. And when you meditate on that problem and you're doing your breathing techniques for your do your breathing techniques and then manifest on it and you will see how it could work for you. Just believe. You have to have that belief. You have to have that trust. You just got to have a good bond of whoever you pray to. That's how I see it, guys. Sometimes I think it's he dropped out of college. Okay, yeah. Yeah, guys. You can do anything you want to as long as you set your mind to it and never give up because of people's hatred words to make you feel different about yourself. And even doing that, the bullyingness, a lot of people are committing suicide every single day for mental health. Every single day, we're losing somebody from mental health. I got allergies to make recipe edible later. Okay, okay, nice.
He said that like 5 times.
But I wasn't paying anything until just now. And yes, cheers, Jeffrey. I don't. I just don't like the name that you're using. I just think that you're kind of crazy for even using that word as your screen name. That's just crazy. I am smoking on sativa. I'm smoking chicken and waffles, guys. Chicken and waffles is what I'm smoking. And the terpenes is what I look for, and that's what the terpenes does help you with pain, depression. So the terpenes is what you want to look. Because the terpenes is what's going to make you feel better. That's going to give you that joyful mindset. It's not going to give you that constant sit there and think about bad things, you know? You make life yourself. However you make life for yourself, that's how you're going to live. So you got to be positive to yourself and always think about yourself and care about yourself. And then you'll be able to do that to somebody else to give that same kind of reaction that they're looking for. But if you're in there and you're not in good mental status, it's not going to be good. It's not going to last. It's not going to last. It's going to be rocky roads. Ice cream cake. Nice.
Say hi to Monk.
Welcome there, Monk. Welcome, welcome in. Do you see my new thing from my post? Did you see it yet? I changed it to what you did. So everybody can go look, guys. The new picture up on my with the fish laying on a bed of rice. Yes, Monk did it for me, and I'm now using it. So if everybody wants to go in and check it out, hey, go check it out. And that's compliments to Mr. Monk that did that out of his kindness of his heart and sent it to me. So I'm using it now. Why you get high? I'm not getting high. High? What are you talking about? It's a flower I'm smoking. It's a weed. High is nothing compared to drinking. You don't have the mindset as if a person that drinks alcohol compared to a person that smokes marijuana. They have way better thinking than the person that's in alcohol. Oh, fuck this shit. I'm about to try. Fuck everybody. Then you go out and you fuck yourself because now you fucked yourself even harder because now you got charges you have to pay for. and you lose your license. So that's what happens with people with mental health and they're not helping themselves. And that's what you have to do is help yourself, care for yourself. And
Well,
then you
good.
you will get there. I guarantee you, you will get there. Yes, good greetings. It looks great. And you're very welcome. Thank you there, Monk. Yes. Same here, medical. Yes, I just asked you why you high and you automatically people drink. No, because I just want to give the facts out there. They're a SB. That's what I want to do is get the word out there for other people to understand what's going on. And the government is a bunch of BS. They're lies. It's all about making money off of you. They ain't trying to do anything for you. So if they do, it's special events. It's televised because they want to mark that they did something to prove that they're giving to don't you're giving money. You're donating money to a charity. But in all facts, you're getting that money back at the end of the year when you file your taxes. So all that money you're giving for charity, you get that money back. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how charity works, guys. Just because the donor is donating that amount, they're getting that money back. For sure, getting that money back. For a donation, they're getting it back. So that's how they work it. That's how they finesse everything. Um, Anger low, and I get high, and if I can't get either, I really try. I really try. Okay, near me. There's 10 miles. Yep. When is your trip to India? I don't have a trip to India.
It's the first time they've been in
I've
here.
never been to India, and I don't think I'm supposed to be there. I don't know. A lot of people ask me the same thing. Why ain't you going to India? Why ain't you going to India? Why ain't you? When are you coming to India? They keep on asking me every single day. When are you coming? Are you gonna come and visit our country? You'll like our country. Please come. What state am I in? I'm in the state of USA, Pennsylvania. I was in a bad car accident and 26-year-old in a wheelchair before I couldn't even feel my legs. Look at me a year later and walking again. Amen. Amen on that there, Fire. Everybody throw some W's up in there for Fire, y'all. Read what she wrote. Very inspiring. And she's permanently disabled, but that's the hardest part. That's I understand that part. That'd be crazy. That's just crazy. I'm so hard to hear about that. And it's just our choices that we do in life that usually runs into these problems. Because when you're sitting there and you think about it, when you're sober, you think differently compared to when you're intoxicated or high on something. Your thoughts are different. So, guys, yeah, come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen if you haven't yet. Come on, guys, support
You
the
warm yet?
stream. Huh?
You warm yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, overheating.
We gotta check and see how much is left in that tank. So, I don't think
Hopefully
there's
Amanda and
much.
Sean come soon.
Huh?
So I'm hoping Amanda and Sean come down soon.
Yeah. Just take my card and go get the cigarettes, babe. I just don't feel like going anywhere.
I'm gonna walk up there real quick.
I said drive the car up there.
We don't have a car.
Hold on, what the fuck am I thinking? See, I'm always I forget. I forgot our car was no longer here. We don't have a car. No English words EC and complicated to recognize 50 words per day. That's like accomplishes as higher activity. I did, I can, I did, I want to stop me if I have so many limitations. I'm so sorry to hear that. I know that's crazy. That's so freaking crazy. I have spent most of my morning pulling in my more calls in the first Who are YouTubers? Okay. Somebody took a like away from me. Who took my like away? Somebody took my like away. Better chat. You better change that, guys. Better get up there. Somebody just took a thumbs up on me. Come on, guys. Double tap that screen. Somebody else already took one. I don't know why, but they are. I have no clue. All I do is speak the truth. I try to help everybody the most I can. I don't try to lead you down the wrong road or misjudgmental of anything that I may say. I may say that I'm giving you advice, a good advice of trying to help you make that first step in your life and to omit the problem that you have. And that's when you start working on yourself. It's that first thing you have to do is start that you have to want to do it yourself. Not because somebody decided you got to go to a alcohol rehab, or you're not going to have no this, and that anymore, and you were taking everything away from you. Um, that just makes some people, when you feel that mental state and what they say to you, it makes you want to go use again.
You
It
jumped
really
up by
wants
a
to make you
few.
use again, huh?
You jumped up by a few.
So on, everybody. That's what I'm talking about in here, guys. I try to make sense for everybody to understand that life is not hard. It's only life is how you take life. If you take your time and learn yourself and see what you're capable of doing, you are capable of doing anything you want to do in life. And I promise you that. Just got to have that mindset. Can't listen to the haters. Forget what the haters have to say. They want you to feel that way because that makes them feel good. So we're not worried about their bulliness or what they have to say because they're only words. And sometimes they are hurtful words, but you're a much stronger person to walk away and say nothing. That right there you're working on. It's the best thing for you to do. Don't engage in none of that shit because you get yourself in trouble, guys. You want to be in jail for as much as you bottled up and you finally explode and it explodes and it's not looking good. That's why I always say you got to admit to things, guys. Do not let that stuff manifest in you. You're just taking it and taking it and taking it and not talking about it. Well, that's going to drag you down to some places that you just don't want to be. Got to remain strong. Yes, sir.
He's just trying to suck up some.
And no, you were already in here yesterday asking for mod. Fake fake the strength the strength if you're not if you're weak. Okay.
First thing he said when he walked in here is when am I getting mod?
He was in here yesterday doing the same
He
thing.
got timed out yesterday for 24 hours.
He did the same thing yesterday. I pay attention to who comes in my rooms. I don't just look back and just read the chat. I pay attention to what's going on. So you can't pull the wool over my eyes. You could try, but you won't exceed. I promise you that. So you got to have strength for each and every day. You have to be strong for yourself.
Thank you, Monk.
Yes, most definitely, Monk. That is so true. That is so true about Karen there, Monk. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. So we did, yeah. To look in the mirror, yeah. You have to look at. You don't even have to look in the mirror to agree anything. You don't have to look into a mirror to see anything. You just got to be strong-minded and know that you can do anything you want to do as long as you set your mind to it. Looking into a mirror doesn't make you look weak. What are you talking about? That's not even true. That's not even true what you said. You blame others. That's so wonderful. You blame others. That's so wonderful. Hi, guys. What's up there, house? B man. What's up there, B man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing this morning, afternoon, evening time, whatever day it is for you, or night time? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by and see what the stream is about. The stream is about you. The stream is about you making yourself feel better about yourself. Yes, it's what we got to do. Got to make sure we feel good. Don't ever go to bed angry, because that's the worst thing to do, because you're going to wake up with worse attitude than what you did before you went to bed. It's not good mental health to sit there go to bed mad. Just on vacation down at Branson. Okay, wonderful their house. That's great. Sounds like fun. How long can you feel? All right, now you're just being funny again, guy. I'm not even paying attention to you. Just keep on scrolling. Yes, it is. You get the life is what you put in it. If you hate, you will get hate back. If you love, you will get love back. Most definitely. Most definitely there, Monk. So true, everybody. Everybody throw some W's up in there for a monk.
I
With
beat you to that one.
red. What a beautiful monk, thanks for everything, monk. You've been here, but you said I've helped you, and that's the blessings that I'd like to hear. To I know at least I've talked to somebody and they can start working on themselves to understand what they're doing. They just feel it's just nature of life that you keep on doing the same thing, but you really got to look back and see what you're doing, and then you'll understand more about it. I had a couple of shorts, and I got 14 subs. Well, that's wonderful. That's great. That's definitely.
No, you told everyone to throw W's up for Monk, and as you're saying it, I already had it in the chat.
Yeah. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Um,
But
it looks familiar. I've seen him. Maybe I've seen him, his shorts. Yeah. What's the 10 channel about there? Yeah, we want to hear that, B-Man.
B man, when you're able to go live though, just watch who you put as mods.
B-Man, whatever you do, watch for mods when if you do. So just watch what you do. Safe everything about everything. Be safe. Don't
Like
be.
that CRTR.
Yeah, delete.
All he's looking for is a mod position.
Yeah, he's been on here. He's been trying. That's all. That's what he's been trying.
See, there he goes already.
Oh, cheese and rice. It's okay, everybody. I'm sorry. I don't. If you'd understand, and I told you yesterday exactly what happened to me, and that's why I'm being very cautious of anybody being a mod on my stream because of what I went through. And I'm not going to go through that again. So I just don't give anybody mod because they asked for it and they're trying to bully their way into it. Ain't nothing about that. I just don't want all the mess that I had on my stream from everybody coming in here, from the haters to the streamers. We're all coming up in here and fucking all my shit up. So no, I just don't give mods to anybody. You have to prove yourself to me that you're even worthy of being a mod. But right now, the way you're acting, you're not showing me that you have that in you. So you better, you're showing me that you're not able to do a mod position because you're just showing it. And you got to show me that that's what you want to do. And that's how you're going to take care of the stream. Not come in here and be a dick about what you have to say. So you're giving me the red light to say, don't even do it. Don't even do it. He is not showing to you that he's worthy enough to be a mod. And you have to prove to me that you could really do what you said you can do. But right now, at this point in time, I don't even see it in you. Just, well, that's fine. You could be a mod elsewhere. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But I just told you the reason why I don't. If you don't respect that, I'm so sorry that you don't understand the definition that I gave of why I am not taking any more mods, and I'm not going to do that again. That's not cool when somebody puts your address up on somebody else's stream. So yeah, that's why I have to keep an eye on what I'm doing. I can't just give mod out because you asked for it. But if you only knew what I went through, and my stream was about tore down to nothing, to where I finally now getting back up, but not as fast as I was before all this shit happened to me. I didn't say you would. I'm just giving you an explanation of what they did to me. They did not do any good for me. They tore my stream down. That's what they did. And that's why I don't have no faith in nobody but the mods right now until you actually prove that you are a person that I can actually trust to be a mod. So that's all I have to say about that. So anybody else have anything they would like to talk about?
Oh, it was his other account yesterday that got timed out.
Yeah. It's all
That's
right.
how he's back in today.
It's okay. I'm sorry, but that's my explanation. If you don't expect that, I'm sorry. I that's the reason why I'm not just giving out mods just because somebody asked for mods. Doesn't work that way. Um, Not even as a bad apple. Never. Hey, it's just how things happen, guys. Just how things happen in life. And that's why this channel is only the best anyway. Yes, so true there, Monk. So true. Everybody read what Monk wrote. And that's what it's all about right there, what Monk wrote. Monk wrote. And throw some W's up in the stream for him. Great, great, and great. I love it. Just read what he wrote, Monk, and you will see the definition of what's going on. And that's the truthful all the way till the end, guys. Till the truth. So, how's the weather here today? It's going to be 44 degrees. It's not going to be really hot here, but yeah, it's good. We got two of the weather coming. Had
B-Man's
snow. We
talking
even
again.
had snow yesterday. How am I doing today with my health? Hurting, just hurting. I'm still healing. Though day by day, I can do. Just got to keep on moving. I can't just lay around and lick my wounds. And that's when most people give up, and I'm not wanting to give up. I don't feel I would bear. But I know with the type of cancer I had was not a good one. So, and that showed to prove of the bladder within months. Within 3 months, yeah. That's where it's just like crazy. I can't believe it. I was like, wow, what else is gonna happen? But I keep the faith, so like I have to. I gotta be headstrong to take on anything. And yes, it takes one day at a time, and it's just working. Work on it. That's why I always tell everybody, never give up. Comes across as rude. Still praying for you. Well, thanks. I do appreciate that, everybody. Thanks.
He
Thank you.
said me
Thank you.
typing in caps is coming across as rude.
No, it's not. It's not rude. No, but thanks everybody. I do appreciate everybody coming in and the kind words they have to say. And I love to give the same thing. I like to make you feel that you can tackle anything you can tackle in life that you want to do as long as you set your mind to it. You are capable of doing anything in life that you want to do, but you have to work on it. It doesn't just happen overnight. You have to really work on what you want in life. I mean, if you just give up on yourself and you say, "I forget it. There's no way I'm getting it," that's negative. You don't want that negative feeling. You want that strong, personal. That you know what? I can't let anything bring me down. I got this. You take the horns by just make it you. You can. You just got to work at it slowly but surely, but you will get to that point. But haters are going to keep on trying to keep you down, and that's not where we're. What?
Fire said they had to go. They have to do their chores.
Okay, catch you later. Have a good one.
I told them to have a good day. And
What's your personal, what's your personal what? Can I ask a personal question? Well, sure, whatever. I have nothing to hide. I bring everything to the live. Come on, everybody. Let's
don't
have
make it a
ourselves a
stupid question,
party.
dude.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting
Oh, I'm
for it.
waiting too because I'm ready to time out again.
I'm waiting for it. Come
If it's stupid, I
on.
will kick you. Because I'm
You sure
personally
you
engaged.
won't kick me? Depending on what you have to say. And if you feel that you shouldn't say it and you're asking me, then maybe you shouldn't ask. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask if you're just gonna time me out. I mean, you'll have 24 hours to think about a new question.
Yeah, we'll keep you in mind. We'll definitely keep you in mind. Not a
I'm
problem.
done playing with this little kid.
Okay, I'm asking if you time me out or not. Uh-huh. Ba 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 wow wow. Wow 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 wow. Something got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore.
Welcome in,
Feel
Orbit.
like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking in my
Dylan, we
door.
don't talk about
No,
the war.
how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? You're taking a toll on me. Try my best to keep on tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not
Gigi,
next to me?
my partner in crime.
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. You breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Addict. Problem is about to be a bad habit. What was your upbringing like? Terrible. It was not a good one. Do you think more deeper than most feeling good channels? Did you let me down on my knees, darling, please? Oh, I lose control when you're not next to
I told you
me.
Gigi would be in.
You're falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. What's up, everybody? Come on in. I lose control when you're not next to me. You're falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. You breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. There you go, guys. A little bit of music for you. There's a little bit of music. How y'all doing? Welcome in their orbit. Welcome in their GG. Sorry, I seen you guys in. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful one. There, chat. Hope everybody's having a great day, chat. Come on, double tap that screen. Guys, come on. Chad, do you go fishing? Yes, I do go fishing. Oh, GG, keep things under control with my. Is GG a mod? No, he's not a mod. The only mod that you see in here is that Care Bear. And that Care Bear is sitting behind the scenes to once my mod. That's who my mod is. And I have one other one. He's pretty good to mod too. So I only have two miniature mods, and that's it. And them two manager mods do a great job. I gotta run, take care, guys. Well, same to you there, B man. You do the same thing. Thanks for stopping in and showing your love to the stream. Thanks for everybody for stopping in and showing that stream some respect, guys. I really do appreciate that. If anybody's new in here and you have not yet, please double tap that screen. And please, guys, subscribe for more content. I like to bring good content here. I like to tell the truth. I don't lie to nobody. I don't try to sugarcoat anything. I try to make you feel a little bit responsible for things that you have done in your life and that you can finally take that responsibility and to make yourself better. I guarantee you, if you keep up the good work, you'll make it anywhere in this life as long as you want to.
No.
Huh?
No.
It. With my heart, to hell, hallelujah. Oh, oh, oh.
You're the one they're watching.
I'll let you know when people walk into tell hallelujah. Oh, oh, oh. You are impatient. God, you've been patient. Until then, never I've dealing with patience. Heart, 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 me to hallelujah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hallelujah. Come on in, everybody. Come on in and double tap that screen. Come on. Y'all got it. Come on. Question what? Just enjoy the stream. Just enjoy the stream. Yes. Thank you, Orbit. If anybody's new in here and has not done it yet, guys, come on. Double tap that screen. And please, while you're at it, subscribe to the channel. It's all free. It doesn't cost you a thing. The more subs, the more content you get. So come on, let's bring it. Come on, chat. I know I got it in you. Come on. Make this chat be known of what we're here for. And people will be willing to come here. Just do it and share the stream to whoever to make them come, you know. Bring my heart, heart, heart with me to hallelujah. Oh, 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 oh. You gotta bring my heart, heart. Me to tell hallelujah. Oh, oh, oh. Can I be invisible mod? Yeah, sure can. You don't have to say no. You can sit in the back.
No, he's talking about he's gonna start calling people out on their comments.
Oh, that's what. Okay, yeah, that's what he said. Okay.
He's about to get timed out again.
Oh, 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 oh. Hallelujah. You're a member of the community. Yes, go on. There's community. There's things up there. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, oh.
I've about had it with their
Oh,
shit.
every stream.
Yes, every person he can find, he's trying to ask to be a mod.
Yeah.
He's in here asking other people to be mods for them.
No, don't go out here working on my page, bro. You can get booed for that. Don't be trying to play like that. Don't be out there doing that shit on my stream.
He was asking B-Man and everyone else if he could be a mod for them. He's about to get completely
Don't do that
booted.
on my stream. You go to their channel and you ask them there. Don't ask on mine. Don't be asking to be mods on my stream. That's not how that works. Doesn't work that way, my friend. Doesn't. And you come up with some stupid ass shit like that. Are you kidding me? Yes, you do, GG, and you've always been there. That's awesome. That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for any mods, guys, so stop. You know, the ones that are asking, you know who it is. Just ask for the respect that you don't ask again, because the answer's going to be no again, so you're better off not to ask again, because it's never going to happen. So I just, everybody, you know, come in here, have a great time, listen to something new. Maybe I can lift up your spirits. Maybe you can lift up your own. Maybe you can lift up somebody else's just by the testimony that you give out to everybody. So that's what the stream is all about. It's not about how can I be a mod. people that I do have in there, and my subscribers, they come in and they have respect for the because they know exactly what's going on in the stream. But if you read what you before you get into the stream or what it's about, that'll tell you exactly what the stream is about. Just read, and you'll be able to find out. If it's not for you, then maybe you should not be here. That's a but you have the description of basically what the stream is about. So you can go ahead and go read that. But it's what I say. It's nothing about disrespect. It's not about I hate you, anything else like that. It's about respecting me and I saying no. Then that's all it should be. Uh huh. So guys, that's how I feel about it. You can't be respectful and you don't have nothing nice to say, please don't say it. Just watch. If you want to watch and learn, you're more than glad to. You can sit in the back, not even say a word. But the ones that are sitting in the back, they're only trying to get what they can get so they can come on the stream and be a troll or a spammer because they've sat there and learned what the stream is about. And they'll come in and say, oh, this, and that. Well, we're not looking for that kind of attention, okay? We're looking for attention of somebody who wants to get better, who wants to feel better about themselves and learn things about yourself. That's most important things that you should do in life. But it ain't nothing about mods. It ain't nothing about that. The stream is about for everybody, me and you. I make the stream for. I don't make it just for me. I don't ask for no money. I don't have no mods. I don't have none of that stuff. I'm doing this at the kindness of my heart, and I want people to hear what the truth is all about instead of being lied to constantly every day. And you're so gullible that you listen to it. And that's the crying shame about America. Nobody can stand up for themselves anymore since this COVID. We're all
Yeah, it's
belittled.
kind of
Things have changed, and that's what really made society change big time. Welcome to the new is basically what it was. It's a channel on healing, yes.
not you, Orbit, not you.
No, nobody's talking about you, the orbit. No.
No, he was talking about me.
Well, or empty guys. Oh, I'm empty on my bowl. Listen, we don't ask for mods, guys. Don't make her get very mad. But you don't ask for mod quest. Most definitely. That's all I ask is for a request. It's nothing against anybody, guys. I promise you, it's not. I just bring this stream here for everybody to get something to make them feel better about themselves. Because when he first got on, they were just in disbelief because something has just happened in life. That's how life is. I mean, life is not guaranteed the way it's going to be. Nobody gave you instructions to say, okay, this is what you got to do, this is what you got to do. No, 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 it's all about you. Life learned lessons of how you take life. And if you take life of thinking what other people are putting you down for, they're only trying to make you feel like them. So never listen to what they have to say. Just keep your head held high and walk right past that. And don't even let them get to you because that's what they want to do. And once they do, they're satisfied. That's when they put a big old smile on their face because they're satisfied that they hurt you like they're hurting. But don't listen to that hatred. It's nothing like you. Keep your head held high and push forward. Always go to the fullest every single day because that's where it happens, that guys. Live for yourself, be for yourself, and that's how life is. You've got to learn to love and care for yourself, and then you can give it to others. So that's all my stream is about. It's to show that you do have some kind of compassion and love in your heart to do for others. That's who I'm looking for. I'm not looking at your pigment. I don't care what color pigment you have. We are all welcomed here. I don't care what religion you pray to. That's your business, not mine. That's how life is. I don't sit there and try to get into other people's personal business. The channel is, love, respect, and care for yourself. And that's what I'm trying to do to get you started on that road. It takes that first step of that you admit that you had a problem and that you're ready to work on it. Because if you don't, you're not going to be willing to. That's not going to happen if you just say, somebody puts you in there because from a judge or from your probation officer. That's not going to work for you because you're not ready to settle down. You're still wanting to party. And so that's what it's all about, guys, is to be in control of your own self. You need to, because I know a lot of people have that addictive attitude. And once you smoke on weed, guys, I'll tell you one thing. It's not addictive. You don't have that addictive thing about marijuana because it's not a controlled substance. And that's way better for you to take than any pill out there on the market. It's a clinical test that they're doing on you because it worked on one person. They think it's going to work on others. That's how they do it in the pharmaceuticals. Thank you, Chad. God bless you. Yes, thank you there, Orbit. Thank you.
Did you see the message I wrote about Gigi?
What good
Look up a
guys
little bit.
coming on every day. And tonight, girl, it's only you and me. And everywhere I go, whoa, it gets hard, but when a lost time calls, when it's all said and done, it gets hard, but it won't break my my love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Drugs or anything. Um, drugs or anything. Marijuana's not a drug, so no recovery from that. From what? My lonely mind, no drugs, nothing without you, baby. And I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby.
He's trying to get the balls up the SGG being mod.
You and me, yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, Gigi, he's asking everybody.
Oh, oh,
He just asked B Man during this stream.
oh. Yeah, he's trying to get people off of my stream to go to his stream. That's not how
No,
that
he's
works.
asking them if he can be mod for them.
No, 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 no. Don't ask for nobody on my stream for mod or anything. It's just have the respect that you should have for any stream. I wouldn't come up on your stream and do that. You don't do that on somebody else's stream. You should have that respect that we've asked you to have, and not to go out on your own on a lone limb and try to hang yourself, which you're doing a great job of doing.
We know you're only on here asking them. You just asked B Man to be his mod, and he told you no.
And that's what I asked you not to do. And you turned around and did it right afterwards. It's like, wow, dude, don't learn, do you? I'm assuming you don't want to be on this stream. You don't want to hear the good words that I have to say to make you feel better about yourself. Right now, you're just being, you still have that hate in you, and that's not going to change until you actually decide that you want to do something about it. Don't come up here and try to say some stupid ass shit on my stream. Don't be asking for mod from somebody else. That's not how it works. Go out there and get your own, like I did. I work for every single one of my subs. Go look at my a lot of my shorts. I got some good videos up there too. That's got Jelly Roll there. We got Daltrey. We have POD that's there. Yeah, it's pretty good songs that I have, concerts that I've gone to. And I was five seats from the stage with POD and Daltrey and Seether. That was a pretty good show. Seether has new music out right now. POD has new music coming out right now, and so does who was I talking about? I love you all alone. Oh, POD and Daltrey. All three of them have new music coming out.
You know what? I'm gonna make it to where he can't keep asking
How long
people.
have you been here? Man, that's me. You let me know. Breathing. Well, I don't see you anymore. So far away. Yeah. Jesus is king. Yes, he is. So what do you do here? Well, we talk about mental health. We talk about sobriety. And we also talk about bladder and kidney cancer. Kidney cancer. Within the last 6 months, I've had 3 different surgeries. And the third one I had another tumor on my bladder. So I got bladder cancer now. Every day, a lot of things run through my mind, and that's why I try to come up here and try to talk to somebody differently, to be positive and not to be making or sitting here staring at the floor and just in disbelief of what's going on with you. It's kind of hard. It's like I don't know what to expect what to expect next. I really don't. Not if it came back that fast. I don't know what to do, you know? I do that. That's why I bring this stream to everybody. I don't bring it to be a dick. I don't judge nobody. It's just, all I do is when I talk on my stream, I'm asking for the respect, and that's all. And, some people just can't do that. They just still got to be that addictive, same way that they were acting, thinking they calmed down, and which they didn't. It just made it worse for themselves. So never do that to yourself, guys. Never, ever do that to your guys. Make sure you work with yourself and you out. What, baby?
I completely booted
You
him.
know, you know.
He was talking about it's his right to be what freedom of speech and shit.
Well,
So he completely got
if he
booted.
understands that our freedom of speech has been taken from us every single day, maybe he would understand it. But I'm assuming he don't understand that happens every day. Every single day that does happen. Yeah, I got you, brother. Thank you there, Jesus. I recently had a spine cord implant. I'm able to stop all the pain meds. After being on these pills for 20 years, I've switched to cannabis, and I'm much free. There you go. That's exactly how I did it myself. There, Titan. Titan, you most definitely. So true. Thank you for the beautiful words that you just said. Great testimony, everybody. Throw some W's up there for Titan. Titan needs some W's up in there. Beautiful, beautiful words. We love to hear that, guys. There's a testimony right there, and that's a great testimony. And that's what we're looking for. I want somebody to read that and listen to what he's done to himself, and then maybe it's like, you know what? That sounds great. Maybe I'll go and talk to him. So if you have anything you'd like to say about amongst each other in here and talk, that's what the stream is about. It's not just about me. It's about everybody in the stream. To be able to get along with one another and to be able to talk peacefully and not be so naked. Don't be naked if there's no negativity allowed. No religion, because I don't care what religion you pray to, or sexual preference, whatever you have. That's your business, not mine. That's just what I say about my stream. I just feel that's your business and I don't need to hear it. But yeah, having that's what they want to do to me on my lower back. Because I have a pinched nerve and it's going down my hip to my knee and right up my hip. It's numb to where I pinch it and I can't even feel it. So they wanted to do surgery on me and I said, no. And then they said some needles around my spine. I said, definitely not. You're not doing that. I said, I don't think so. I don't trust you with the knife around my spine. No, no, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Most definitely. Never want to stay. Wow. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. How is everybody's afternoon, evening, morning time going for y'all? Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Enjoy the stream. You'll definitely enjoy it. It's all about whatever you want to talk about, except we don't talk about politics. We don't talk about what sex you prefer or what religion you are. We don't care what pigment, skin you have, because everybody bleeds the same color and we're all the same color on the inside. So I'm nobody to judge anybody. Then soon real lives. They all do well. All right, guys. I got exactly a minute and a half. I'm getting out of here, guys. If anybody has anything, final words you want to say before we end the stream, I'll be ending it here in a minute and 20 seconds, guys. And so I hope everybody has a great day. And remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior, guys. I send positive vibes to each and every one of you guys. Lift your head up high and don't let nothing bring you down. So that's what you got to do to stay strong, to be positive. That's all you got to do is just keep your head up and keep on telling yourself that you're doing something good. You're not doing something bad. You got this. Remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Remember, guys,
You might
cheese
as well
and
stay on. I
rice.
just asked Karen to take me to go get cigarettes.
Huh?
So you might as well stay on. I just asked Karen to take me to go get cigarettes.
Stay on where?
Live. Or are you getting off?
I'm getting off.
Okay.
It's been It's been great. Stay strong, everyone. Most definitely. Thank you, Monk. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Hey, thank you, Karen. I'm feeling better every day. I look at well, I want off the meds. But unfortunately, they have comparisons, a pain management specialist, and I've been with since my car accident. Yeah, I hurt myself on a job, and on workman's comp. They don't pay you shit, guys. It's garbage when you get hurt on the job. And I was a truck driver then, and they wanted me to work in the office for $89 a week. I said, you're insane. I'm not saying no. I said, absolutely not. But yes, guys, um, are you running cover for the? See, I don't know. Everybody, all right, everybody. We'll talk at you later. Have a good one. Y'all have yourself a great one. Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Remember, say cheese and rice instead of saying cheese and Christ. Later, y'all.